Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0135 indicates a malfunction in the heater circuit of the air-fuel ratio, AF, sensor 1 in the Honda Civic 2022 Plus. The AF sensor plays an essential role in measuring the air-fuel mixture, thus optimizing engine performance and emissions control. Located in the exhaust stream before the catalytic converter, it provides crucial data to the powertrain control module, PCM, to adjust fuel delivery. When the heater circuit fails or reports incorrect signals, the PCM registers this as a fault, leading to the storage of the DTC P0135. This can result in suboptimal engine performance, affecting fuel efficiency and emissions control. Understanding this DTC is critical for the timely and effective resolution of AF sensor issues in the Honda Civic. The following slides will explore a detailed description of the error, potential causes, symptoms, and troubleshooting steps. The DTC P0135 specifies a malfunction in the heater circuit of the AF sensor 1. This sensor is crucial for detecting the air-fuel mixture in the exhaust stream before it enters the catalytic converter. By providing real-time data to the PCM regarding the mixture's composition, the AF sensor 1 directly influences fuel delivery and combustion efficiency. Its heater circuit helps maintain optimal operating temperature for accurate measurements. When the heater circuit fails, the PCM receives erroneous signals, signifying a malfunction. This abnormality leads to the storing of DTC P0135, indicating a need for further inspection and diagnostics to identify the root cause of the issue. The location and role of the AF sensor 1 make it a vital component of the emission and fuel performance system. There are several possible causes for the DTC P0135, which primarily revolves around the AF sensor 1 and its associated circuits. A common issue could be a faulty AF sensor itself, which may not heat properly, leading to inaccurate readings. Additionally, issues within the heater circuit, such as a broken wire or poor connection, could cause the sensor to malfunction. Sometimes, problems can arise from wear and tear over time, leading to failure in the wiring connected to the sensor. Lastly, if the sensor and wiring check out, the issue may be related to a faulty PCM, which fails to process or interpret the signals received. Each of these components and circuits needs careful consideration during the diagnostic process. When DTC P0135 is triggered, the Honda Civic may exhibit several noticeable symptoms. One of the most immediate impacts is a decrease in fuel economy, as the vehicle's engine struggles to maintain optimal fuel-air mixture control. Additionally, increased emissions may occur, potentially leading to it failing emission testing. Engine performance issues might arise, resulting in rough idling or decreased acceleration responsiveness. Another common indicator is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, alerting the driver to a potential malfunction in the emission system. Recognizing these symptoms early can lead to prompt diagnostics and repairs, which are vital for maintaining vehicle performance and compliance with emission standards. The first troubleshooting step to address DTC P0135 is to start the engine and hold the engine speed at 3,000 RPM without load. This means the vehicle should be in a stationary condition. For a continuously variable transmission, CVT, this involves placing it in park or neutral, while for a manual transmission, MT, it should be in neutral. During this step, the engine runs under a consistent load, enabling the PCM to gather accurate data regarding the heater circuit's operation. The objective is to maintain this RPM until the radiator fan activates, indicating that the engine has reached an operational temperature. Once the fan kicks in, Allowing the engine to idle again helps establish a baseline for further diagnostic procedures. Proper execution of this step ensures accurate diagnostic results, identifying whether the heater circuit malfunction persists under controlled conditions. In the second step of troubleshooting DTC P0135, the focus shifts to the AF sensor, Sensor 1, itself. Begin by disconnecting the 6P connector from the sensor to isolate it for inspection. The next action involves checking the internal circuit of the sensor, which entails using an ohm meter to measure its electrical resistance. The normal operating range of resistance should fall between 2.8 to 4.5 ohms at room temperature. If the resistance measures outside this specification, it signifies potential failure within the sensor itself. This indication may lead to the conclusion that the AF sensor is faulty and requires replacement. Additionally, continuity tests can be performed to ensure no short circuits or open circuits exist within the internal connections of the sensor. This thorough inspection of the AF sensor is vital for confirming its operational integrity before further diagnostics. The third step in troubleshooting DTC P0135 involves inspecting the IGPS LAF circuit, which provides power to the AF sensor's heater. Begin by ensuring that the 6P connector of the AF sensor remains disconnected, maintaining the focus on the circuit that supplies the sensor. This step includes running a test to check for battery voltage in the IGPS LAF circuit. When the ignition is on, the normal reading should show 12 volts. If the voltage reading falls below this threshold or shows irregularities, it indicates issues within the power supply circuit that could lead to problems for the AF sensor. This could involve faulty wiring, damaged connectors, or issues within the PCM that require meticulous further testing. Troubleshooting the IGPS LAF circuit ensures that the AF sensor has the necessary power for its operations. The fourth troubleshooting step is focused on examining the AFHT-N circuit, which is crucial for the AF sensor's operation. Begin this step by ensuring the AF sensor's 6P connector and the PCM connector E80P are both disconnected. This disconnection is necessary to isolate the AFHT-N circuit for testing. First, check for an open wire condition by measuring resistance across the circuit. Normal conditions should show less than 1 ohm between the terminals. This low resistance indicates that the circuit is intact and functional. Following that, verify there are no shorts to ground by testing continuity in the circuit. Any abnormal findings during these checks indicate issues that would affect the AF sensor's performance. This detailed examination assists in pinpointing wiring problems, which could be the underlying causes for DTC P0135. The fifth and final troubleshooting step involves inspecting the PCM itself. After performing all previously mentioned tests on the AF sensor, IGPS LAF circuit, and AFHT-N circuit, it is essential to evaluate the outcomes of these diagnostics. If all earlier tests show normal conditions, faulty components in the AF sensor circuitry or circuit inputs are likely ruled out. In this case, it is reasonable to conclude that the PCM may be the source of the problem. The PCM is responsible for interpreting data from various sensors throughout the vehicle, and a malfunction here can lead to inaccurate diagnostics and problems like DTC P0135. To verify the error in the PCM, further advanced testing may need to be carried out, once again underscoring the importance of thorough diagnostics to maintain the vehicle's reliability. After completing the troubleshooting process for DTC P0135, it is critical to perform final repair verification to ensure that the issue has been accurately addressed. Begin by retesting the system's function to confirm that the AF sensor and the associated circuits are operating correctly. Clearing the DTC from the PCM memory is another essential step, ensuring that any stored fault codes are removed. Following this, it's necessary to monitor the vehicle for any recurring symptoms or issues that might indicate that the initial problem was not resolved. Confirming the effectiveness of the repairs completed not only validates the work, but also reassures the vehicle owner of its performance going forward. Comprehensive verification helps prevent future complications involving the AF sensor or associated components. Preventive maintenance is an essential aspect of ensuring long-term performance for components like the AFAR sensor and the entire emissions control system. One effective practice is to conduct regular inspections of the AFAR sensor, checking its connectors and circuitry for wear, corrosion, or damage. Routine checks of the vehicle battery are also vital since electrical components rely heavily on stable power supply conditions. Keeping the driving behavior in mind, adopting smooth acceleration and avoiding aggressive driving can reduce strain on the engine and sensors. It is also beneficial to ensure that the vehicle's PCM software is kept up to date, as update enhancements can improve overall sensor performance and reliability. By implementing these preventive measures, the likelihood of future issues arising with the AFAR sensor and related systems can be significantly reduced. In conclusion, understanding DTC P0135 and the importance of the AF sensor is crucial for maintaining the overall efficiency of the Honda Civic 2022 Plus. The AF sensor serves an essential function in optimizing the engine's air-fuel mixture, and any malfunction can have serious implications for vehicle performance and emissions. The comprehensive troubleshooting steps outlined demonstrate the critical need for meticulous diagnostics to identify and resolve the core issues effectively. It is equally important to implement preventive maintenance strategies that can help avoid future faults and ensure the reliability of engine components. By keeping these key points in mind, vehicle owners can better maintain their Honda Civic's performance while promoting compliance with emissions regulations. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.